Those popular and internationally known running events at Walt Disney World Resort are coming back this fall. The 2021-2022 race season kicks off in person this November. And joining us now to talk more is Farron Kelly, the VP of Disney Sports. Great to have you with us this morning.
Oh, Jason, it's great to be here. I'm so excited to talk about this.
Okay, so let's talk about the races for this season. You guys are planning for.
Yes, so four big race weekends. First one, as you mentioned, starts in November. That is our Wine and Dine half marathon weekend. That's November 4th through 7th. Then we hit the big one, the one that's been around for the longest time, the Walt Disney World Marathon weekend. And that's the first weekend in January, the 5th through the 9th. Then our Princess Half Marathon weekend, that's toward the end of February. And then we have a kind of a new themed race weekend that we're calling the Springtime Surprise. So that's going to happen right at the end of March into the 1st of April.
Okay, these sound amazing. We like the springtime surprise feel there. Is there anything new if people are getting involved with the runs this year?
Yeah, well, before I go to the new, let me tell you what hasn't changed. What hasn't changed is the great Disney medals and the fact that you get to run through the Disney theme parks. Now, on top of that, there are some pretty cool new things. For our Disney Princess Half Marathon weekend, one of the new offerings we will have is sunrise yoga in front of Cinderella's castle on the day before one of the big races. So that's pretty cool. Our Springtime Surprise, as I mentioned, is a whole new race concept. As we're always looking for new and interesting themes for our races, I'll be honest, we couldn't decide. So we said, why don't we have a race weekend that will change every year? And it will be a whole new theme, whether it's your favorite Disney characters, your favorite attractions, whatever that might be. Every year will be something new and different for those runners to take advantage of. So it's really kind of what's old is great and what's new is even better as we go into this 2021-2022 race season.
And the timing here works out really well for the big 50th celebration of Disney World.
Yeah, it sure does. And you know what? I should have mentioned that as part of what's new, because the Walt Disney World Marathon weekend is going to be all about the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. When you think of all four parks that we have, what better way to see them than to run those 26.2 miles going through every one of the Disney parks here in Florida and seeing all the magic that we have in store for the 50th anniversary.
You're really selling me on this here. I did a half once and I said, I'm good. I don't need to do any more of those long runs. But man, that sounds like quite a marathon. I don't know. When again is the marathon there, Farron?
So marathon is January 5th through 9th. It's a perfect time to start training for that. You'd be well in shape by that time.
This is about the length of time you need. Okay, and if people aren't comfortable right now, the in-person events sometimes people are still not sure about. Do you have any other offerings for them?
We sure do. In fact, a year ago when we stopped in-person running, we introduced virtual races tied to every one of our race weekends. And I'm super excited to announce that we're going to continue those virtual races. Will be a companion to our in-person races. So whether you can't make it here for travel or school or whatever that might be, but you still want to be involved in Princess Half Weekend or Wine and Dine or any one of our weekends, you can run those at home. And in fact, we encourage runners to run them the same day, the same time as we're doing it in person, but you don't necessarily have to do that.
Really exciting news. Farron, thank you for joining us and sharing all about it. I think one of the things that's really kind of fun as you talk about running through theme parks is you don't have to go for that personal record. This isn't about the PR. This is about having all the fun and really experiencing the park and the characters.
It really is. I mean, our races, as we say, that they're, magic in every mile. And there is no more magical place to run in the world than a Run Disney race through one of our parks.
Farron, couldn't have said it any better. Thanks for joining us this morning and much success with Disney Run.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.